Hey y'all, Danna here. Hope y'all are having a good day. Hope y'all are staying safe and well with this COVID stuff. We got some people in my family that's got it right now, and we're praying and talking to the good Lord about it, and we're also following doctor's directions. So y'all hang in there. We're gonna make it through this, and it's gonna be all right. But you know what? Sometimes when I get worried, I do some cooking, because I just get in the kitchen and I cook and I pray. So I'm going to be praying for my family members, and y'all can too. Please pray for them. It's Gerald, Tommy, Cindy, and please pray for them, and pray for all of us that's trying to keep them well from a distance and managing stuff from a distance. But anyway, let's get on to what we're cooking. Today I'm going to make what's called my A++ Boston Butt. And I'm gonna have A++. When you see this next time when it's cooked, it's gonna be an A++ Boston Butt. I'm also going to I'm gonna serve it over some grits, and I love grits. And some people some in my family said, I don't like grits. And I'm like, you've never had my grits. So you know, stay tuned for the grits. That will be in a separate video. I'm also going to do roasted corn and black bean salsa. And I serve all of those together, and I'll show this in a separate video. The video I'm doing today is the Boston Butt A++. So it's really simple. You get your Boston Butt, of course, and you go ahead and you season it some. The way you want to season it. I put the butt rub on it that I want to have on it. And then what we do is we mix up what we're gonna put on it to make it taste really good. Now y'all, the only place I've got this written is in this book where I write down recipes and then I keep the ones that are good. And this is the only place it's written, so you'll just have to take it in as I put it together. Now what I'm gonna do is put the camera where you can see what I'm adding in, and that won't take but a second, and then we'll get to going. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna be putting it in this right here. And what we're gonna do is get some mustard, and we need about a fourth of a cup or a few spoons of mustard. You can use yellow mustard or Dijon mustard. I'm using this one today because this is what I pulled out of the fridge. Okay, and I'm eyeballing it, people. Okay, the next thing we're gonna mix is 2 tablespoons of honey. Yep, get that honey. 1, 2 tablespoons, give or take a little smidge. All right, we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of sugar. We're gonna put that in there. All right, be generous, people. We're gonna taste it in a minute. And we're gonna do 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. So I'm gonna measure that one. The apple cider vinegar gives it a really good tang. Okie dokie. We're going to do some salt to taste. So what I'll do is a little spoon of salt, you know, just a little bit. And then we're gonna do some soy sauce. We're gonna do about 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And ooh, there we go. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Here we go, that's all I had in there, so we're gonna use it all up. And then we're gonna use a little bit of our butt rub, and I'm using something that's called butt rub today. I use different ones, and this is one that I use. So I'm gonna put a tablespoon of that in there. And that's the one I've already put onto the meat. Sometimes I use smokehouse maple, that's good too. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Mix it together. Now you know what? Let's just get in there and do this seriously here. All right, we're gonna mix this all together. And taste of it. Let me get my little finger in there. Oh, that is really good, but it needs a little bit more sugar. I'm gonna do another spoon of sugar. I'm Gonna taste of it again. Let me get me a spoon. Oh, I'll use that. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna do a smidge more honey. Y'all, that tastes so good it makes me pucker up. Okay. I like mine with a little sweet on it. Now let's taste it. That is so good. That's gonna make that meat so tender. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, put it in the crock pot, and pour this over it. And then every few hours, come back and, re-spoon the juice over it. Okay, that's what we're doing with this, and it's gonna be good. So let me show you how I'm doing it here. I'm putting it in my crock pot. See? Here it goes. There it is. And we're just gonna pour it over it. Okay. I'm gonna cook this on low, probably for 6 hours, because this is only 3 pounds. But you gotta determine by your poundage how much you're gonna cook it. But anyway, I'll show you what it's like when it's done with the whole meal, hopefully. All right, love y'all. See you later. Go make you a Boston butt. It'll be good eating for your family. And you know what I say? The good Lord loves you, and I love you too. Let's pray for each other during this COVID stuff. And love y'all. Bye-bye.